We back. Let me go ahead and good. See. Yeah.
You miss anything?
No, y'all ain't missing none. I just started it back up. Just trying to see if this mug on just testing this mud out, seeing if it's gonna do the same thing. Oh shit. It's alright. They already having like too many bosses. Appreciate you, little buddy. Man. Alright, bet we got a little upgrade point. I don't think he got nothing. Let's see what we can do with this. So we can increase our strength. I'm thinking about luck right now. Let's get this strength up right quick. We need that. Oh, they got combos. Oh, equip two different one-hand guns to duel them. Oh man, I could have had dual weapons. Alright, we got some perks too. Alright, stop free. We could have did the perks too. That's crazy. Power damage ability attacks have a 10% chance to inflict a critical hit. We're gonna do that when we level up again.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Oh, we got a weapon? Is that a weapon or not? No, I don't think that's a weapon. No, that ain't a weapon. Can't be. No, that ain't no damn weapon.
The claw bar should come in handy.
A special attack, possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right hand corner of the screen. Alright. Alright, cool then.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Rods that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Damn, Nate, you tossing me up.
Sure useful.
You can use bio blobs to unlock special powers. Okay. Alright. They ain't got no loot on them.
Toxanol built vessels called arcs to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single arc they left behind that we know other arcs traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Okay. Make sure it ain't no and they kind of skimpy on the loot. Oh, we got puzzles.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh man, okay.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
That's kind of what's going on today too. All that pollution in the oceans and stuff. I don't know if it's gonna turn out to this, but shit.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. There you go.
So how y'all liking the game so far, y'all? I like it. This mode cool. This mode might be one of the best games I done played, but it's too early to say that. But it's a nice game though.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Damn.
Blitzed. That'll come in handy.
Oh, these two.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Let's see what this man talking about.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem to recognize him. You were just a child back then. The night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall. And he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Popsy.
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the Unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
A new friend. Oh shit, we was dripped out.
Asks if you are tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
This Elvis cut.
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. Magic? He claims it's just the force of life, the existence of energy, powering and connecting all things living, like the Nono. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Why does this man sound like that?
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
I wonder how much he got paid. I could have did that shit.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree. Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with
I can't get past
your
that, bro.
own
That's
eyes,
just funny.
I have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Mooma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now He's afraid it might be in vain.
Weta gono.
The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
Kotuvon ko kumrun kono.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Alright, bet. Yeah, that's a little. He gave us a little net. Thank you, bro. Sorry I don't remember you like that, but we got the little flashback, so I know who you are now.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
I like this game, man. But look nice too.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
What? That is weird. You can fast travel to a signpost you've unlocked by selecting it on the map. Okay, cool. Alright. So whenever I unlock the signpost, I can fast travel to them. That's cool.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
More than a damn hat trick, bruh.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out of it. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Damn, if somebody left him to die, that's fucked up.
A spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
But she eating the fuck out that man. Sounds like a side point.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
Ain't no way you got her that fast.
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
ThIS.
Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Okay. You know where I'm going. I'm going here. We ain't,
He got on true religion.
Oh, don't do it. That's funny as hell. Oh, man. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, bro? Is he styling on him? I don't even know what to pick though. Okay, and I'll upgrade my resistance. So we can't pick Blaze no more. We get to pick Val Bell. Bro, Key, which one you think I should pick, bro? Val Bell or My Mouth? I'm thinking My Mouth. I think that might be cool. I'm gonna go and pick my mouth, bro. I'm gonna see what this is like. Put that on, sir. Then we still got a point. Alright. We're just gonna go and put this on one of these resistance.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
They know I'm not too good with choices, bro. Oh, okay, so I gotta go over there.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
What's going on here? Am I supposed to intervene? Nah, they just having an all-out war. I can't even attack them. We'll let them do what they do.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone. That's the myriad.
I wonder if I upgrade my agility, if my speed will be better.
Or foe. You should head up there. That way you'll know.
That's nasty, man. How do you have all that pee? So we can go from there to there.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says their door is always open for anyone willing to join their cause.
I'm willing. Seem like y'all trying to do the right thing.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
I like that.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
Alright. I did not hear that. It said, but he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. I know I'm the vigilante.
The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
I need some of those.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Alright, they want to unite the tribes, defeat the World Eaters, and save the Tree of Life. Warning, sets the game end goal to save the Tree of Life. Choosing destiny for defeated rivals Sifus is limited to unite or subdue.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you. The will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Alright, bet. So that's our next stop right there. Oh wow. I need to get me a whole new controller because this R2 button is too sensitive now. What's that? Let's equip that.
The vendor says you can browse his goods anytime during open. Says there's usually a line. But today's your lucky day. Never know what you might find.
I ain't got no money for that. Oh well. Let's get up out of here. What a village at? I think the village. Yeah, it's right over here. Let's see if we can unlock some memories or something. See if we can see what who our Muma is. Is that? Oh, no, I'm going right here. Focus. Oh, like we got some enemies.
Lightning up.
Oh, well,
Beware, that's a monk up ahead. They were hit hard by
let's go and get rid of this.
evil ones especially, deformed and unfurled.
Wow, wow, wow. Already.
Hot metal. You're harmed.
What's he doing?
Right between the eyes.
We got some new pants. We can't loot this man? Okay, cool. I thought he was gonna get a lot of loot for just killing him, but I guess not.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Just go and pee on that right quick. That's just disgusting. Alright, so this our birthplace.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Oh, we back in a flashback.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
Oh shit. Man, I could have just died, fam. You can swim in most waters, while in very deep water you slowly lose key energy, and when you're out of key energy you'll drown. Oh my.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim.
True shit.
Practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Mooma, ugly than a bitch.
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. You know you can't make up for lost time. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
Bad.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. It's your own future you're risking by not caring for the environment. The next generation will pay for the mistakes of the last. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Okay, it was right in front of my face.
He wonders what usefulness you found. Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Alright, cool. Oh, we can make weapons, so I don't have to. That's a heavy blade. So two-handed weapon. I really do not know which weapon to even think about picking. Man, this stuff hard, boy. I think I might go with that though. Alright. To continue crafting your weapon, select the handle slot. This will do better for the... Okay. So some increase the damage. And it increased the armor pierce. I think what I'm gonna go for is max damage. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Yeah.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He says you don't really need a weapon when you're born one. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse.
Ain't my fault people stopping me.
A responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Dang, what's wrong? What's up with her? Oh God.
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He's not scared of anything, least of all you. There's
I
no way
bet.
they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
Gonna push me? I ain't deflected? That's crazy. Alright, now it's up. Now it's me and you. Come here. damn, I'm trying to parry. There it is. That's crazy. I think they did that on purpose, and they took my blade.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu. And when she needs them, they're there for her and each other. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training.
Man, get my weapon back, man. I just made that.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Oh my gosh. What you need help with, bro?
He'll leave the quick part to you. You're the martial artist, after all. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Alright. I'm gonna hurry up and get this.
He's curious to see what you've found. He's all for renewal and has even considered
this all
taking a
pops.
trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He says it's about time you learn how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found. The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
I don't even know what I did.
You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Alright. Alright, now let's hopefully head to practice. Okay. She right here.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Wants you to understand that you can do anything if you work really hard. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Too shit. That boy tough.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Hope it's a weapon, man, cause they took our stuff. Oh,
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see. whatever you see. You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. Everything ends, both good and bad. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Yeah, she blew that candle out from that far.
Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Oh,
That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
trying to figure out why this happening to me and not her.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Damn.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
You chunk.
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes,
He done chucked me off the joint, bruh.
is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Oh my, he's a tryhard. Oh sh. Damn, I got my MoMA. Oh.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way.
That's crazy, bro.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself
It's my fault
what you do
that my MoMA and Popsy died.
and makes you immortal in their memory.
Man, we done lost both of them that quick.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
You can now craft weapons and modify your gear in the craft menu. Okay.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hog. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
I'm trying to parry. Oh, I guess you can't. I guess you can't parry that. Never mind.
Not gonna happen with your key energy level.
Oh,
Not enough key energy.
man.
You're not dead yet.
Man.
They've received
I used most of my health items on that.
their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. You complete them. From this point on, the myriad is unbroken.
Bet. Alright, before we go ahead and we do that, let's go ahead and upgrade. Hold on, let me see. Range combat. We're gonna get these dual wield guns. That's what we're gonna get. Let's go and get one of these. This general lookout. Your loot chances increased by 10%. Charmer, your chance to persuade and dialogue is increased by 1 point. Definitely go with Charmer. Alright, let's see if we can craft anything. Okay, we can craft like shit for our hands. Twin silver grip. Unlock Wu food to dual wield. I should do it shoulder. Alright, well, let's just do this then. We can't. That's crazy. So we gotta wait on that. Alright, well, so much for that. Let's see if we got any loot out here first. Make sure it ain't nothing really out here. Oh, it's a tire over there. Yeah, so let's go ahead and let's proceed. See what we got.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse.
Bad, bro. I already know, bro. You hear somebody else up in here too, though. But you was real deal up in here, bro. Surprised you ain't even sleep yet. What is it, 4:27? Alright. It probably was him.
Look, an emergency box from the old days when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Wait, is this like a weapon?
Ain't no such thing as sleep over till like 6:30.
That is true. That is true. I ain't gonna front. Did I fuck that up? Clonk the wall. Okay, so I just had to hold it. Okay. This mud lit. Alright. And then I could. Okay, so I got spark gloves and the old world clonk fist. Okay.
Tunnels like
I think I'm gonna mess with this fist.
from the past. Can you hear it? Mine.
Dang, I'm not parrying? There it is.
There.
kind of messing with these. I don't know if these better than my sparkles, but hey.
What are those low?
Bro, this motor, let me see. No, I got it. Old World Conquest. This on some OD shit. Alright, oh, so this is a side quest right there. Should I go ahead and do that shit? Let's see.
A day in the forest is as pleasant as you could wish. This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Okay. Oh, I'll come back to this. Let's go ahead and just pee on this right quick. Because you don't know how to mark his territory any other way. Alright, we got a little... Alright, that's cool. We'll be back over here because... As I'm saying that, I'm running into it. Gotta see if it's any loot, though. Another hat? Hey, man. We got us a Gucci hat. Yes, sir.
Nasty low.
Bro, it was just a hat in the refrigerator, bro. Ain't nothing nasty about that. Oh, no, this is gonna be nasty. Oh, you talking about the pee? You talking about the pee? Oh, you're just talking about. Yeah, that is hella disgusting. But bro, you just gotta do what you gotta do, bro. You gotta know where he at all times. All right, let's go and go this way.
That notice board, filled with the leftovers of used to be once. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it.
Damn, that's tough.
Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it up.
Damn.
There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Okay, side quest completed. Another med kit. Need one of those. Definitely need that. Knock smaller enemies to the ground. I can't even use these weapons, so it's really no point.
There's so much more below the ground. You found the
Hey, Key, bro.
the
How you liking this game so far, bro?
forest in the land.
They fighting again,
Sometimes
fam.
hard to see for all the trees. You're half dead.
That man piecing my shit up, boy.
It seemed like just wait till you become godlike.
Yes, sir. Avatar aim type shit, right? You know I want to go into the Avatar state, bro. Damn. Crunch. Alright, bro. So We done got them up out of there. They ain't give me no award or nothing because that show is finna have it. That nigga big. He was finna get his ass. They was finna get their ass fucked up. Oh, shit, what's over here?
How the forest is doing so well, while the tree that's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean.
It's a bad shit. Okay. Boy, I bashed that. They got like 50 planks in that joint, and I only got +1 plank. They being stingy.
It's the chug yard. Need a key?
Okay. I'm gonna switch back to my spark gloves.
That's a Jackney tribe outpost.
Talking about over here? Wait. Oh, I don't learned a new Kung Flu. Okay, so that's just a. Oh, that's different. R2 triangle. Hold on, let me try that. Oh.
What a blow!
You wanna sit back here at camp?
Smash that trash!
Bad, we done leveled up.
Dawn feels like greeting an old friend.
Okay. Oh! Oh my god! Bro! I don't like that. Hold on, bro. Man, we gonna have to go back, bro. Let me go and save it in this empty slot just in case, though. Bro, they had me be evil. I thought that was like I talked to him and then I go and let him free. They ain't put the little joints up at the top until I freaking press triangle. That's crazy. Alright, so this like when the battle finna happen. Do what they gotta do. Hell yeah, you know how I do, bro. You know how I do, bro. Yes, sir. Let's go and do it the right way this time, bro. Cause they hold. Alright, let's do it the right way. What the fuck? Is he doing jumping jacks? They jacks. Oh, I shot. Okay, I was about to say. I really need to get a whole nother controller, bro. So. Oh, these being inspected. Can I upgrade them? Oh, we got new helmets and stuff. Let me see. Alright, now what about the armor? Alright. Craft automation. Oh, so you can do different stuff. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, let's see what we're gonna level up now.
Embiggening your brain.
Do our intellect. We got some bio points, so you know what we gotta get. Vile bow. You might as well.
Mutation unlocked.
You might as well. Put that on X. We ain't got nothing to upgrade our resistance. Alright, close combat. Bro. I don't know, bro. Somebody that don't like me, bro. They think my shit trash. Alright. You have 10. You have plus 10 intellect. Power damage. What's it gonna just. We can't upgrade that. What's the point? 10 plus 10 intellect. Bro, it be like that, bro. You know, it don't matter if they give me a like or a dislike. As long as that view come through. Trying to figure out why we got all this other stuff. Like, this must still glowing and stuff. Okay, because I got new tools. Okay, cool. You found a biocontaminated container. Collect the bioblobs and use these to unlock mutations in the menus or to change your appearance. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we got some more bio points. Nigga, you can use a pencil as a weapon. What's the point? To do with a pencil in combat. You know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing because this man is trained. Alright. Alright, bet.
Mercadorpa's outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold. Let's see. Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain. If you can, you should try to convince the captain to give up the outpost and join your cause. They're ready to enter the outpost when you are. Every step you take towards your end goal will bring you closer to a better world. Here's the first line of defense.
I'm finna clean these trash men up.
That's a bomb lobber.
Oh shit.
Back in the spot, wrecked it. That twirly wheel works that drain pipe.
Alright, it's one of these. I think these like easy though.
And open that drain. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Never mind. Let me fuck it up. That's great. Okay, so
Twirly wheel and open that drain.
alright, so we gotta do it that way. Alright, bet.
Everything's clocking together. Maybe this key will do it. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper.
Alright. When you're ready to activate Super Wong Fu, to activate it, press L1 and R1. With Super Wong Fu active, you'll perform different, more powerful attacks. Super Wong Fu is powerful, but will only be active for a limited amount of time.
They never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them. Wants revenge on those who caged them, but trust you'll take care of it.
That man was trying to get active. I'm sorry, bro. We can't risk you dying, though. Oh, what the oh, my fault. I was about to kill his ass. Let me see how this one is.
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable. Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense.
So we gotta worry about a sniper.
Red means danger.
I don't think I like these guns, bro. Well, this specific one, this shit kind of ass. What's do here?
Timber.
Oh, okay.
Down. switched off the light. A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splodid. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there. Shoot it and watch it glow. Not too close, though. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
I wanted to try to get him on our side, though. But I guess they didn't give me the ability to go ahead and try it. But we got a tribe weapon, we got a little boomerang, so each tribe weapon has its own tribal weapon. If you defeat a rival tribe, you acquire its weapon. By helping your own tribe, you've acquired its weapon. Okay.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon. Figures the honor belongs to the tribe, too. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict. He had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. You seem to share the same values as the Myriad tribe. You both have the same optimistic outlook on life. At least, for now. But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters.
Right.
That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The jumbo puff needs to be taken care of. He says the time has come to confront the jumbo puff at the end of the west route. Gizmo is working on making his Mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the World Eater. You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
Alright, we got some upgrade points and stuff too, so we probably need to use that if I can use it on anything, to be honest. Let's see. Go with intelligence on that. Okay. Alright, let's go and get up out of here. This one. Alright. So we got a gun handle. We might be able to craft something with that later, but shit, I don't know about right now. see where we gotta go. Alright, so we gotta go outside the gate.
There's news of a Ronin joining the tribe. That must be you.
They still out there dancing.
That's a gnote. Easy prey for Lupin. For everyone else, they're a perfect mount and easily tamed if they are kept fed. There are things out there waiting for you.
I'm happy we found that because I got tired of running, man. It's like it take too long just to get to like a short distance.
Locked solid.
Okay, so alright, maybe I gotta go around. Yes, right here. I was about to say.
The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Necton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. They can carry you anywhere you like. Well, anywhere that they go to, and then you can leg it from there. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open. Tribe's always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. Instead of playing around with sprockets. Bomper bonkers busy ram banging the door. This is a chance.
I might have to put this on hard difficulty. This seemed kind of easy. Here you go, pee on the other outpost.
Let's see.
That's like so disgusting, man. Alright. Pry open the door.
Daytime means the clock to nighttime is ticking. Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end. In flames. That's just nasty. Biohazards make you puke. It's a wonder some of these oven ovens still work. Guess they built machines better in the past. The spent nuclear fuel, the toxinol dumped in the surf, had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin.
Okay. Oh, that's my guy from my flashback.
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal. He hopes you remember that one time he taught you to upcycle, and hopes you've had some use for it over the years. He understands history made Loopalupin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you.
What? Boy, he killed my mom and my pops. I want revenge.
Gizmo understands you still have strong feelings, but urges you to keep them under control. You've witnessed firsthand what it'll lead to.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
That is how you shine light at the dark.
Seriously, don't doubt the dark.
I'm so proud of you for doing the right thing.
Can't believe you let that loser swing.
Hard to believe the world is actually going to survive. Just seemed impossible till now. Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. You were the only chance they had.
I should have picked that one revenge.
You liked working with the Myriad. They always seemed so centered and so seeking. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present. And where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone. So you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mekton, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mekton strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff. That's what he decided to call it after he saw it for the first time. It's big and fluffy. That's accurate enough. If you can see past the blue color, that is.
Alright. I hope we could still kill that dude, man. Killed my mom and my pops. It's kind of fucked up.
There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives. Heroes inspire in a way nothing else can. That's the leftover you're looking for.
Let's get up out of here, bro. Okay, hold on. Where am I supposed to go now? Up here? Alright, you found the climbing spot. Use the normal movement controls to move to the next ledge. Jump away to stop climbing. Bro. What? Do you got a balance or something? Cause they just fucked me off. All right.
Take small breaths.
About to. I might as well not even go for that, because I'm just gonna die. Yep, he finna. Wow. Yeah, I ain't going for that next time, bro. I'm just gonna continue on with the quest. In a way, I gotta balance that. I don't know, that's too much. Then I gotta do that. I gotta do that on the way back too. I ain't trying to do that. Maybe.
There's a lot more space down here.
Maybe we'll get some that's. I keep shooting. Well, am I supposed to go that way? Hold on, y'all. Let me turn up the brightness because I can barely see in here. Alright, that's a little bit too bright. I think that's good enough. So I gotta make it over there. Okay.
Bad place to be dizzy.
Alright, we done made it. Man. Alright.
He says that's enough to get the Mekton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply.
That's the one thing we need. We need oxygen.
Device, so the Mekton can use the black tar as an instant refuel. You can also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can pass and access hard-to-get-to areas. He's been working on another project for the Mekton, a cannon, but it needs ammunition, and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained right, they'll turn into a distraction for the jumbo puff. The best way to find scripts is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse. Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone than Moog's camp on the steep depot. Once you find Moog, he'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find scripts. It's a little feisty and tough critter. A perfect fit for a live ammunition, if you ask him.
Alright. Customize the MK ton, jump on it, and use the call mount button. Okay. Alright, the MK ton can't cross the oil pools, but you can use it to remove the oil, to soak up the oil. Go close to it. Okay, that's cool.
The grease monkey's Mekton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood? Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the dead zone. In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster. That over there is Steepo-Deepo, the cliffside that Moon hangs on to. Keep filling your air holes.
That's a long ass stick. I said stick. Staff. That's what that is.
Let's see. This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many are as tough and clever as you must be. Claims he goes after the most dangerous game. Huge monsters. Moog says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time comes.
That's some real shit right there. That's real talk.
Choosing what to kill and what to spare are the most important decisions you'll make. You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care. It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. And you know they'll miss. Claims he mostly kills whoever he doesn't like.
Damn.
Says it's wild that the world seems to be coming back, but he supposes that means more monsters for him to shoot. Wonders why you work so hard to keep things alive. Bullets help thin the herd instead. Says you should give up on working with the stubborn myriad. He keeps trying to put out their lights and they keep putting up new ones. Says they keep the monsters away. He needs them closer, not farther. But enough of that, right? He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us. Instincts of survival took over when the world changed. He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output. Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, both tall and short. Says as big as they are, the world is bigger. To find where they are, you need to see where they've been. Moog says you must learn to walk before you can run. It takes practice before you can call yourself a monster hunter. Fortunately for you, he can help. He understands you need to start off with something small before you go big. There's no better place to start than a scrip cave. Hunting down a couple of these little critters for yourself should keep you on your toes. Says you stick to the hunting and shots present themselves later.
I guess I get those later.
Sure you know how to motivate this? Wait, it's the scrip hole-up. The place is just filled with critters. Blasting everything to bits. Punch, crunch.
Is that it? Nah, it's still one more.
Ooh.
I don't know. Bruh. This should not be that hard to see up in here. Especially to attack enemies.
Disgusting. Biohazard. Just gross. Someone locked it solid.
It's another one of
Once
these.
the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated, a volatile gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even Toxanol's own buildings. So, in a way, they caused their own death.
I know one thing about this game. They talk about a lot of there's like a lot of about like radioactive stuff, like the environment, how the environment went bad, how people caused it. Yep. Man, I almost died. How do I get up there?
Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there.
Two out of five. Bet we got a whole new gun. And we dual wielding. That's what I like to see.
Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through. You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match.
I think I made that way harder than what it had to be.
Initiate the actuators.
Alright.
Activate the framework.
So we got, well, I can't even use these weapons. I can only use the, oh, I can.
The story
cool
will
then.
go on there is someone there to listen.
So I can use 2-hand weapons. Alright. Alright, let's go and get back to Gizmo, see what he's talking about.
This story needs a hero. He says that's enough scripts to sustain the Mekton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. Well done. It's not his cleanest invention so far, but it gets the job done. Use it to suck up gooey oil puddles in the Mekton's way so you can pass.
Excuse me.
Gizmo's made vehicles before to confront the Jumbo Puff himself, but failed. But this time, it's different. The Mekton will be strong enough to do the job. It's time to put a stop to the World Eater now. Otherwise, he fears the damage it's caused to handle. There's time to improve the Mekton before you confront the Puff. There are more wreck boxes out in the dead zone with gear you should be able to equip the Mekton with on your own. He got the idea to build the Mekton when he found a big crate containing the metal frame for something Toxanol had named an exoskeleton. Gizmo wants to help if he can. You need to help Gizmo defeat the Jumbo Puff before it destroys the West Route.
Okay.
Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now.
I'm gonna see if I can persuade him.
Not sure if you're likable enough to be let in on it. Says you look trustworthy. Might as well tell you where it is.
Let's go. Says the Myriad tribe is known for their spiritual light. Seems surprised you have to go. Gizmo wants to help if he can.
Glad to see you out and moving about in the daylight. Wonders at how you think you might actually do some good in this world. Has plenty to do, so no worries. Gizmo wants to help if he can.
Alright.
Says
Let's get up out of here.
talking to you was interesting.
Alright, we done leveled up. Let's see, so we can. There's something like way over there. Alright. We're gonna pick up where we left off on the next. It might be a live stream or it might be an episode, but y'all know y'all know. But alright, I'm gonna go and end the live stream here. I love y'all and peace. Make sure y'all get some good sleep, man, cause it is 5:37. It's too late. But alright, y'all. Peace.